Hi, this is Scott Siskin. I'm the president of First Republic Mortgage Bankers. When you need a mortgage, call First Republic Mortgage Bankers and deal direct. Eliminate the middleman. No mortgage broker fees. Stop wasting your hard-earned money on your high-rate mortgage and your credit cards. You can save every single month by refinancing. You personally can save every month by locking in the lowest rates in over 30 years. And we make house calls to the entire tri-state area 7 days a week. Call 718-380-0006 if you're buying a home or you want to refinance your home. 718-380-0006.
Well, you know, a lot of people ask that question, and you know, why would one go into one program over another? You know, there are limits on the amount that you can borrow with FHA as well as with Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac conventional loans. However, it appears with the signing of act passed by Congress that the limits will be the same sometime next in maybe January, February. So that's no longer a difference. The other difference is that with a conventional rate loan, your credit score is taken into account, and there's not as much flexibility that goes along with a FHA loan when it comes to a lot of different things. For example, with a FHA loan, you can go up to 95% of the value of your home and take cash out. Now, with a conventional loan, if you're below 80%, you don't have what's called private mortgage insurance, PMI, and that's a good thing. So you would want to go with a conventional loan, assuming the rates are the same, which with First Republic they are, before you go with an FHA, as long as you can qualify, as long as it's the best loan that fits your needs. And that's where we put you in. And both loans, conventional and FHA, are 5.5% right now, APR 6.30, and a cost per thousand borrowed only $5.68 for 360 payments. First thing you're going to do when you speak to a loan officer is talk about getting pre-qualified, obviously, for the conventional loan, unless you need, for example, to go all the way up to 95% of the value of your home. On an FHA loan, you have a mortgage insurance premium, which makes your closing costs higher. So the closing costs are going to be higher on an FHA loan, and it's important that you go into the program that fits your needs the best. That means the lowest cost loan that fits your needs. Now, what does an FHA loan do that conventional can't do? Well, you could have gone bankrupt less than 2 years ago, even as closely as a year ago, and we could still give you that great low rate of 5.5%. You can also have past credit problems. You could have a low FICO score, a low credit score, and be able to refinance. We've helped people with credit scores below 500 to refinance because we make the decisions and we look at compensating factors, which is very important. Because a lot of people get rejected, turned away. All that they're asked for when they make a phone call to a lending entity is what's your credit score. And if your credit score is below a certain amount, they just can't help you, especially mortgage brokers that can't offer you the FHA program. So the difference is that FHA can help a lot of people that cannot be helped with a conventional loan. First Republic, obviously, they're both what I consider government-backed loans. Fannie Mae is a quasi-governmental institution. That's the way it's referred to as. It has the tacit guarantee of the U.S. government for the loans that it buys and securitizes. So we're offering both options here at First Republic. We are Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac approved lenders. I think one of the misconceptions is that we're so good with FHA loans, so good at helping people in problems to be able to get loans, so good with the FHA and the FHA Secure program that for people who have, very good credit, they shouldn't come to us. Well, that's not true. We offer great rates for people who have good credit. For people who maybe have a good credit score that's above the 660 or 680 or 620, whichever it might be for whichever program. We also have no income verification loans, stated income verification loans, no doc loans. We have all these different programs. There is still subprime loans available. They're obviously much more restrictive than what they were. But we have all the programs in the lending universe that are available to us. Remember, a mortgage banker has to be much more rigid guidelines in order to be approved to be a mortgage banker, which includes net worth requirements, it includes audited financials, and so much more. So obviously, any program that a mortgage broker might have access to, we have access to also. It's very important for you to realize that you eliminate the middleman when you come direct to the source at First Republic Mortgage Bankers. It's pretty much that simple. Not only do you eliminate the middleman, but you include more programs, access to more low-cost programs. If you look in the conventional marketplace, well, you know what? You can compare us to a mortgage broker. That's great. But when it comes to the government-backed programs, the FHA, VA, Fannie Mae programs, well, you know what? they don't have the ability to offer that to you. So that's a disadvantage on their part. It's important for you to get the facts. Get the facts. Find out what's the best for you. If you're talking about a Fannie Mae loan, you talk to us and you talk to other companies, maybe other entities, maybe a large nationwide bank, maybe a local mortgage broker. Most important thing is for you to get the facts. Get the facts and find out what's going to work best for you. If in fact it does work out that you can be approved accordingly to a mortgage broker for a rate that is lower than what First Republic is offering, well, you know what? Here's what I suggest to you. Ask the mortgage broker to disclose to you, before you go to the office, disclose to you who's going to be ultimately making the loan, which bank is going to be making the loan. And then you want to find out by calling that bank what the cost would be if you went direct. Because if you go direct to the same bank and you're charged more by going through a mortgage broker, well, it doesn't make any sense. And that's something you should be able to be told over the phone. You know, First Republic has always prided itself in being able to offer all programs to all people, and as a direct lender, being able to offer lower cost and higher service programs. So it's very important that you as the consumer get all the facts. And the facts being that at First Republic you can lock in an interest rate over the phone, whether, and I discussed this earlier, you know, for whichever program you're qualified for, we can guarantee that rate over the phone. We can do it in writing, and it's something that's routine for us. Whereas a mortgage broker is not empowered to lock in interest rates. They're not empowered to make loans. They're not empowered to make decisions on loans. And they are not empowered to offer government-backed programs. So if they don't have those programs, certainly they're not going to be talking about them in a positive way, or being able to say, well, they're not going to say, well, go to Scott. He's got the FHA loan. I don't. I can only offer you a 7.5 rate, or I can't even offer you a loan at all. You know, you got to come back to me when your credit score is higher. It's very important to get all the facts possible, and that is inclusive of calling First Republic, getting the facts of your situation, and call anywhere you want to, because we're confident that we can do the best job and give you the lowest rate possible. And if you do speak to a mortgage broker and are told of a better deal than going to First Republic, it is so important for you to get the facts. That's what we keep emphasizing. Find out. Tell them, I want to know which bank is doing my loan before I even come in to see you. You should be able to disclose that to you. I've told you what I make. I've given you the information for my credit report. I've told you what I have in the bank. I want to know, if you're telling me I can get this program, I want to know which bank's doing the program. I want to know if I'm locked in, I'm not locked in, and I want to be able to check to make sure I'm not going to be paying 1 penny more by going through you as opposed to going direct to the bank. These are important facts for you to know, and at First Republic, we're here to give you all those facts because we are the bank. 718-380-0006 for purchasing and refinancing. We just discussed the 5.5% 30-year fixed rate, locked in at application, locked in over the phone for purchasing, for refinancing, whether it's conventional or FHA, it's First Republic all the way. Call now, 718-380-0006, and get the facts. Lock in the best rate that you can qualify for over the phone. We make it convenient. We are powerful in our ability to serve the community. As a direct lender, we have the power. And that's what you want. You want the power, you want the facts. In dealing direct, of course, to me, it makes common sense that you're going to get more direct facts than you are going to if you deal with a middleman. It only makes common sense. You're going to do better if you're dealing direct with First Republic mortgage bankers. But feel free to talk to everybody and gather your facts and make a proper decision. Don't allow yourself to be drawn into an office before you are told what rates can be available to you, what programs can be available to, and who is the lender. Who is the lender? That's important. A good mortgage broker shouldn't be afraid to disclose to you who the lender is going to be on the mortgage that they're originating. And they should be able to tell you it's not going to cost you 1 penny more and allow you to find out for sure. Again, eliminate the middleman. I'm trying to clarify the direct reasons why eliminating the middleman is so important in this industry in these troubled times. Get the facts. The facts are what's important, not the hype. It's the facts. Again, I want to say the facts. No matter what kind of entity you may talk to, you want to get the facts. Any entity that's worth their while can tell you over the phone what the facts are based upon the information you provide and viewing your credit report. Pick up the phone right now, get the facts here, get the facts everywhere, and then make your decision. 718-380-0006, because that one call here to a powerful direct lender serving the community for 13 years and going is going to be able to allow us to give you all the facts and do it all.
First Republic Mortgage Bankers is a licensed mortgage banker, direct lender in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, Florida, Delaware, Maryland, Georgia, South Carolina, headquartered at 110 Jericho Turnpike, Floral Park, New York.